Southwest Florida's largest city is also considered one of the safest, but new crime figures released by the State Department of Law Enforcement have some people questioning if the Cape really is as safe as they initially thought. All new at 6 tonight, 4 in your corner's Tony Sadiku breaking down the numbers that seem to paint two very different pictures. Tony?
Cape Coral is still the #1 safest city when it comes to violent crimes, but the latest data shows the number of violent crimes went up last year. I spoke with KPD today to find out what that means for you. Newly released crime statistics from FDLE showing Cape Coral overall crime numbers are down.
We're very happy with that.
Second safest city in the state of Florida. The first, in safety for violent crimes is a big deal.
But while the city remains the safest for the size when it comes to violent crimes, the amount of violent crimes have gone up. According to data from FDLE, the city saw an increase of 12% in violent crimes from 2015 to 2016. When it comes to the most serious violent crimes like murders, rapes, and assaults, Corporal Phil Mullen with KPD says those numbers are down about 3%.
In the major stuff that we can impact, murders, we don't get many, but when we do, we solve them. The robberies, burglaries, things like that. That's things we can affect and we can keep low.
Cape Coral Council member Raina Erberg says it's imperative the numbers stay low across the board.
Keeping those numbers down is a good thing because we're so residential, we're family orientated. It's, the neighborhoods, it's all of that. I mean, we are the biggest small town you will truly ever live in.
Mullen says the main focus of the police department is reducing nonviolent crimes like car burglaries. He says if these preventable crimes go down, Cape Coral would be well on its way to being the #1 safest city overall in Florida.
We're trying to be proactive about catching our car burglars. We're educating the public about lock it or lose it, keeping their cars locked up so we don't get those easy burglaries that these guys, they go for the easy route, the unlocked cars.
Well, the city has seen an overall increase in violent crimes from 2015 to 2016. The numbers are down 6.7% when it comes to violent crimes over the last 2 years. In Cape Coral, Tony Sadiku, Fox 4 in your corner.
Thank you, Tony.